Here we are. How are we doing? We're back. Boy, this is kind of a last minute one. I just thought, I've got about an hour to kill here, so I thought, well, I should go on and say hello to everybody and see what they're doing. And get all my lights on. Well, look at there. See, I didn't do it. Didn't think that all through, did I? Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
There we go. We're on. I'm right here. I don't ever go far away. Don't ever go far away. But I wanted to get in here for a little bit. Let's get some music going for you. Oh, I'll edit a few things. I always like to come in and set things. You know, like, why not? Say hello to everybody. Show them what I'm doing. There we go. Well, I hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome to Deals with David. I'm David. Of course I am. It's called Deals with David, and it would be funny if I said it's Deals with David. Hi, my name's Fred. Daytime deals here today. Daytime deals here today. Now let's open up the product pages. Yeah. Well, it should give, where did I put it here? Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to talk about a few things here today. I do want to give a shout out. I got to get my control. I still get used to running all this. There it is. The Hollyland Lark 150 is the dual lavalier that I've got here, and I've had it for a while. I use it for all my live streams. Great wireless lav mic, dual lav mic, I should say. I'm just setting up the product cam here for you. Product cam time. Let's get it in the shot here. I got lots of cameras going on here. So this is here the Hollyland Lark 150. If you're looking for a dual lavalier mic, lavalier meaning wireless clip-on mic, the Hollyland Lark 150 is a fantastic choice. Comes in at $279, which is fantastic and kind of like right in the, that's a budget price, right? Comes with this Hollyland case. You can see everything fits right inside there. There's the second, there's the second lavalier, right? Just give you an idea how small it is. All right, it's got its own built-in microphone, and you can also plug in external lav mics that will clip on the back. Mute button. Mute buttons are always nice. Let me get the bag of goodies out here. I can't really show you the receiver because I'm using it right now, and then I have the other one clipped on here. And this is also a charging case. So you get things all charged up there via the USB-C. Keeps the lavaliers, pardon me, the lavaliers and the receiver all charged up, and the case similar like your earpods, right? And you do get 2 external lavalier mics. Oops, I'm tangled here. Right. Nice clip on. So I could actually, and sometimes I use this. It's got its built-in mic, which works great for quick, hey, click this on, we're going to do an interview, there you go. But if you want a little more, I think it's there. It's a little more of a rich sound, right? So I could do that, right? Hello, welcome to the show, blah, blah, blah. Welcome to the interview. So there, I'll leave that there. It works really well. It's got a nice long cable as well. So you don't have to worry about it being too short. So I've had them where they're like, oh, I wish that cable was a little bit longer. And you can see right there's the charging on the bottom. And then it does have its own built-in mute. See, now you can. What's nice about having your own mute button on there as the talent or the voice talent talking is that you can't always trust the audio guy to make sure that you're muted. Just ask a former president. Ask a former NHL referee, right? So, yeah, the Hollyland Lark 150. So you get 2 of them. Now this will automatically come on in pair. It's muted. Just unmute it. Now I've got 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, right? So very quick to pair on its own. And you get some wind muffs. You get 2 of those. So if you're outside, it's a little bit windy, you can just clip that right on. I'm sure I've never done it. And you take the windscreen off here. You take that off and then clip it inside. I'm not going to do it because then I always struggle with my big fingers to get the little one back on. But you get 2 of those. Whoops. Throwing stuff around. Right. So it's great. And of course 2 lav mics. There's the second one. Haven't used it yet. And then you get these. This is TRS to TRRS. So if you had the 3.5mm jack on your iPhone or your Android, then you have that. And then you also have the TRS to TRS, which I'm using on my other mixer down here. So everything you need. I use it here. I use it in my van when I'm doing the mobile broadcasts. And a nice little carry bag. Take that, throw it all in there. Then you're good for portability, right? So that's the Hollyland Lark 150. Oh, I forgot to. I'm just going into my settings here so I don't. I gotta turn off the screen turning off. I gotta turn off the screen turning off. Does that make sense? I hope so. Sort of made sense to me. There we go. So there you go, the Hollyland Lark 150 in the carousel there. If you're looking for some wireless lavalier mics, great for mobile vlogging as well. You know, just clip it on. If you're using the Osmo mobilizer or Osmo stabilizer, good to connect to that too, or any stabilizer for that matter, or any external vlogging that you're doing. And like I say, it's nice to have the lavalier mic, but if I don't want to use that, which I'm going to take it off right now. Oh, there you see. Clip it on, and away we go. Still good to go, right? And I can take this. I've always got this with me. I've always got this with me. Right, charging up. All right. That's it, the Hollyland Lark 150. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Deals with David. Glad to have you here today. Do me a favor. Say hello in the chat. Just say hello. I'm friendly. Let me know what you're up to today. How are things? Yeah, we're going to talk about a few cool products here today that I think I got set up. Yeah. Yeah, this is a new product, and I'm really loving it so far, I got to tell you. Let's go to that product right now. Another microphone product which I do have here, and I've demonstrated it recently. I probably won't get too deep into it today, but this is the Intelligent Microphone Live System. It's a live system. And what it is basically is a mixer for whether you're, this is great for, also great for mobile podcasting, but maybe like a live interview, like I do hockey games, or I did do hockey games, getting back into it shortly, but if, you know, hi, welcome here, and here we are, and da-da-da-da-da, and then your talent has, yes, David and I would like to, you know, like, so you get two of those. Let me switch that around, give you a better view, I think. Right? So you get two wireless microphones, UHF. No double A's, throw them double A's and triple A batteries away, folks. You're not going to need them. All fully rechargeable via the USB. Right? Which I have over there because I had a charging wall. And you can also connect this coming, all the cables you need to come out of and go into, right? TRS to TRS, 3.5 millimeter, and you also get a cable for TRRS to TRRS, so you come out of there and go into the phone, for example. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong there. So all the cables you need, there is a charging cable, of course, as well. And then here's the mixer. Look how small that is. I have it on right now. Simple charger. Rechargeable. Control for echo on the microphone if you wish, and volume levels for the microphone, and music. So this has Bluetooth built into it as well, so you can actually play your music into this unit and run it out into your stream. How cool is that? So nice and portable. I have some small mixers that I use for my mobiles. I haven't used this for mobile live yet, but I did put it in here and connect it the other day, and have really nice sound quality. We can try that. We can do that again. We've got time. So let's do this. Change up a little. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna put that there. All right, let's pause the music here for a moment, and we will come back. All right, so I'm gonna do this here. Yeah, I have another mic input here on my mixer, so I'm going to take it from here using TRS to TRS. So I come out of here, right? And then we will go into here in this microphone. And we're going to just press and turn it on. Test 1, 2. Okay, so that's connected, I believe. And then we just simply take our mic and turn it on. And you probably should hear me. Test 1 2. Hey, hey. Test 1 2. So I'm going to mute this here. Test 1 2. Buckle my shoe. That's pretty loud. Hey, how you doing out there? It's great to be here. 1 2. Now I can turn that up. I think I go. There we go. That way. Hey, how we doing out there? Welcome to Deals with David. That's kind of loud. Bring that down so we don't break anybody's eardrums. But there you go. There's one microphone right there. It's got a kind of a unique sound to it, right? You can put some echo on there as well. Welcome to Halloween. Okay. So you get the point there. And yeah, it's just a nice little microphone with good little sound in it, right? And you've got two of them here. So this is, again, great for two people podcasting together. You can Bluetooth in your music. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can do that. How do I do that? I've got too many devices going here. Hang on. That's connected. I've never done this before, so I hope it. Hang on. Get that back on there. So you can connect your Bluetooth into this to play the music as well, and you've got two microphones. I think probably the biggest bonus here is just the size. It's so small. You can plug in other microphones, 3.5 millimeter inputs. It's just, and you've even got a memory card in there, right, for playing music as well. Right. So nice little unit. Really happy with it, and that's made by a company called Joy, Joyye, and we're going to be talking about some more of their products as well. But now we'll switch back to my normal microphone. Sorry, folks. And we just press and hold to turn that off. There you go. Once again. Right in there. The other nice thing that this has too is it's a rechargeable battery, but you can actually replace the rechargeable battery, which I don't suspect you'd have to do for a very long time. But nice little receiver unit. Right, I'm going to take that memory card out because I need that for something else. And again, all your cables, everything you need to go live, or plug into an external PA system and just suddenly have wireless microphones, right? You know, you used to have to plug them into the wall and you had units like this and you had to pull the antennas out. I still have all that stuff, right? So there you go. The wireless lav system. Or no, that's not the wireless lav system. The intelligent microphone lav system. I'm wearing the wireless lav system. Boy, I got too much stuff going on, right? All right, we're happy to have Joy as one of our supporters, or one of our sponsors. Full transparency, they did send me this. I did not pay for it. They have not paid me to talk about it, and they don't get to review the review, if you will. But I'm really happy with this product, and I do use it now from time to time, and I'm finding more uses for it. I'm doing some mobile broadcasting coming up on Friday, so I'm going to try this out with it and see how that goes. Whoa, what did I hear over there? Okay. Very good. Okay, let's put in Do Not Disturb mode. Boy, it's so hard to keep track of everything. This is so many devices. I can't afford a producer yet. I'm self-producing, you know. All right. Turn that off, turn that off, turn this off, turn that off. All right. Joy also makes this portable digital DJ system. So we'll talk about that now as well too. But for those of you just joining, hello and welcome. And for those of you who've been here for a while, do me a huge favor. Hover over and click that follow button so you get notified whenever I go live. I'm here Monday to Thursday, twice a day, morning and evening, and often on the weekends as well. I don't commit to the weekends because my wife and I have a motorcycle and it's summertime, so we go away on that. But there's usually an hour in there somewhere. There's time on the weekend, especially later in the evenings. I go fly the drone sometimes. I was flying the drone yesterday, early evening. We can show you that. Oh, I left the drone over there. I'll have to get back to that. But Joy makes this nice portable DJ mixer. Now, the one that I just showed you by Joy, wireless microphones, perfect. Great for live stream podcasting, but it's also nice for, just connecting it into a PA system. So you got some wireless microphones, two wireless microphones, but this has a desktop microphone. This is designed more for podcasting, or maybe a YouTube channel, or live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, or live streaming period, Facebook, right? You've got lots of nice options here as far as sound effects go. But there you can see, like, for example, if you're going live on Instagram and you want to have some extra fun with Instagram, because you can't use third-party, Instagram doesn't allow third-party software yet for going live. So you can plug this into your phone if you have a 3.5mm jack. If you don't have a 3.5mm jack, you can get one of these little adapters right here for the iPhone. I believe the Samsung still has the 3.5mm jack, so you'll be okay there. But what's nice about this is it's got some special effects into it. 32-bit audio, independent adjustment for professional level tuning, right? So you've got your, so trying to get a better picture there. There we go. Multi-purpose. There we go. You can put some reverb on there. You can record, so you've got all your output. But here's the fun part. You've got some like applause and laughter. You've got all these sound effects built right into it that you could use for adding just a little extra uniqueness and flair to your live streams as well. Or maybe it's just an audio podcast, right? You can just connect it right into your phone. There's all the different connections. So you've got the charging. Where are we here? So broadcasting. So you can actually live stream out to two places at once. So you could technically go live on two phones. But maybe you want to go live on your phone and you want the other one record. So you've got audio out, your earphones, your headsets, kind of the same thing. You can actually plug in two microphones. This microphone is my iPad acting up again. Why does it do that? There we go. This is actually the #1 new release in unpowered recording mixers. Unpowered recording mixers is the #1 seller in that category. And it just has lots of, I don't have it in my hand yet. I'm hoping the company's going to send me one soon so we can do it here. But yeah, look, like Twitch, Facebook Live, TikTok, if you're privileged enough to be able to go on there. YouTube, live stream, Periscope, Twitter, whatever you want to call it now. Right? Comes with all the cables you need. The charging line, the connection line for however you're going to wire things up. You've got your headphones that comes with it as well. And then this is the XLR to 3.5mm input. There's not an XLR input on this, but you can plug some XLR microphones into this. Now, it comes with its own, so you don't need to worry about whether it's working or not. Of course, it's going to work with that. But that's just a great little unit that's got lots of flexibility and control. And it's an attractive looking piece as well, even down to the the lighting and everything. There's your microphone adjustments, your music adjustments. Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on this. But I've been seeing this going out the door, if you will, people purchasing them. Let's go, where's our... Doesn't have a lot of ratings yet. It is a fairly new product, so we'll keep an eye on that and see if we come across more. But looks like a great product, and if it's in comparison as far as quality to the live streaming unit from the same company, Joy, that I talked about a few minutes ago, then I can expect some really good things from them there as well. Okay. All right, well, this is the Encatus AX1800 Wi-Fi 6 router, which I do have. Right here in the box. And did a live demo on it the other day, getting it all hooked up. When I first looked at the picture, I was like, oh, that kind of looks, but it's actually, I've just got it here, I'll pull it out. It's not a light, cheaply made. This is a good solid product, right? You know, you can just, and you know, not that being solid has anything to do with a router once it's sitting there, but it, you know, solid just tells me it was put together very well. It's well built, I guess is the best way to say that, right? So I did hook it up. We did get some great speeds out of it because they're really boasting, well, Wi-Fi 6 technology is a new technology. Well, fairly new, like started, so I'm just trying to get this back in the way. I don't know what, you just can never get them back in the way they came in the box, right? So sometimes you get, there we go. If you don't fit, force it. All right. Yeah, really happy with this product. They're boasting, where are we here? Like, it's got a dual core processor in it, which means faster. 4 high gain antennas. Where is it? WPA3, which is a new security protocol, or probably one of the strongest. It does have 3 LAN ports. And I did see somebody say, well, I wish it had one more LAN port. You know, this is meant to be for apartments, and I think for, what am I trying to say? For the use of this product, you probably wouldn't need more than 3. If you do Wi-Fi extender, which we have here as well, the Encatus dual band repeater. But I'm really happy with the product. Really happy with the product. I want to just, where's the ratings things? There we go. And at a great price, $69.99, and then you get another 5% off when you click that coupon button right there. So they just keep a little lower, right? But let's go look at some of the ratings here. 77 ratings. This is one from Wi-Fi 6 is the latest technology that only appeared at the end of 2020. It is still like a baby. My hubby worked in the wireless equipment industry for 10 years and knows a lot about routers. He said this Wi-Fi 6 router is definitely better than any AC series, dual band 1.8 gig. The 80 hertz and 900 megahertz CPU guaranteed extremely high speed and excellent stability. Sorry, I lost my place there. He performed 7 speed tests on the router with Sprint 1G and iPhone 12. The wireless speeds measured at 5 gigahertz are shown in the picture. The average speed is around 100 megabytes per second. The download speed of their Wi-Fi 5 router was only 3 megabytes per second. So this is huge. Yeah, what a huge difference. And he also mentioned this Wi-Fi router uses 2 top configurations, which truly realizes the multi-device connection. What they mean by that is on Wi-Fi 5s, you could have up to so many devices connected, but it didn't evenly balance out the bandwidth to all the devices. You can connect up to 40 devices with this Encatus router, the AX1800. I want to say 180 there for a minute, but the AX1800, and evenly balanced. And as you can see from this gentleman, who apparently worked in the industry, where is it? Yeah, there we go. Whoops, how did I do that? Where'd the other one go? I don't have control. There we go. Let's go back. There we go. Right there. Is that the one? So where is it? Oh, okay. That's weird. That's like that, but all these are all the different devices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 devices are all about the same speeds, right? So that's kind of nice. And she's just happy her hubby's happy. This one here, back in April. The router arrived the next day in perfect sealed packaging, no damage. I was kind of surprised at such a small product claim to do all the advertisement and reviews say it's capable of. I'm having a new SP installed and started. Without firing it up, I'm hopeful. Okay, that's solid router, strong Wi-Fi coverage throughout the house. 5 gigahertz signal reaches further than my previous router, and 2.4 signal was also fairly strong even in the upper bedrooms. The interface was also very easy to use, and the best part was that it comes preloaded with Wi-Fi networks already installed, so you can just plug it in and connect to it wirelessly to do the setup rather than having run it. Yes, okay, this was the one I was hoping to find as well. So when I set this up, I set it all up from my phone. If you've never set up a router before, typically what you have to do is set up the router and then plug in the Ethernet cable from the computer that you're using and then access it to configure it. Didn't have to do any of that. It was all set up here. And pretty much, plug and play. I plugged it in, connected my phone to the Wi-Fi that showed up, and then changed some. I could go in and I could change some settings with an app, and everything worked really well. So, yeah, really happy with it. And I'm actually going to replace this upstairs. We have one, so I'm down in the basement, main level, one in the corner. It's an older TP-Link. I'm actually going to replace it with this one. So, and then when I do that, actually, I'm going to, because I can connect from the one upstairs, which we call Austin Powers, but it doesn't really work fast. I'm going to hook this one in the same spot and then do a test at some point and see how that goes. So, really great product. And if you need further extension, they've got that covered here too. Let's see if they've got us. Oh, they do. They also have a digital repeater or dual band repeater or a Wi-Fi extender, whatever you want to call it. There it is right there. And I had it plugged in, pressed the button, connected, was good to go. So the AX1800 will give you 2,100 square feet of coverage, or up to 2,100 square feet of coverage. And if you need more, 1,200 square feet, and connect 25 devices to that. And then the router is 40 devices. So you've really got lots of coverage going on, and at great pricing too, at $69.99 for the router, and then only $35.99 for the Wi-Fi extender. Going to be pretty hard to beat all of that as well. So there you go. All right. Yesterday was out again, flying the drone. I fly the drone like whenever I get a chance, right? For those of you just coming along and watching, thanks for being here. This is Deals with David. I'm your host, David Burrows, and I'm going to be here for just the next few minutes. But if you haven't done it already, do me a huge favor, hover over and click that follow button, and take a moment, say hello in the chat. How you doing? Where are you watching from? Nice to have you here joining today. So Amazon's Choice, the DJI Mini 2 Fly More combo. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I've never flown other drones, toy drones and stuff, but I just really I'm really comfortable with this. I'm really happy with the DJI. I talk about it all the time, and it does everything I need it to do, and I'm really pleased with that. Cusmati Sasanto, I hope I said that. Hello from Michigan. What part of Michigan are you from? Hope I said your name right. And thank you so much for the follow. That's amazing. You're helping me reach my goals around here. I'm I'm actually in Canada, although I am a U.S. Amazon influencer. I'm living here in Canada. And I'm actually right on the border of Michigan, Port Huron, Michigan. I'm in a little town called Sarnia. So I'm just curious. So we're probably not too far from each other. Probably getting the same weather. Pretty darn close anyway. Cloudy skies. Cloudy skies with a hint of sunshine. Oh, Novi, Michigan. Okay. Yeah, that's not too far. That's not too, like, probably maybe 45 minutes an hour, right? You've never heard of... So do you know where Port Huron, Michigan is? I'm sure you know where Port Huron is. The St. Clair River or Lake Huron. Yeah, so if you come into Port Huron and you cross the bridge into Canada, you are in Sarnia. Well, you're actually... Point Edward, but you're in Sarnia. You're in Sarnia. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So we're not too far from each other. Well, welcome, Kuzmati. Kuzmati. I hope I'm saying that right. And I'm really curious. How did you come across my live stream? Was it on a product page, or did you go to the Amazon Live site? I'm always just curious to how people came around and discovered me. Yeah, cool. Very good. So what are you looking for here? Is there something in particular that you see? Are you looking at the drone, or are there other products here in the carousel that interest you? Let me know. Yeah, I'm actually going to be done here in just a few moments. This is a short broadcast, but I will be back later this afternoon about 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Looking for a mic. Oh. If you scroll, where is it here? The Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti. Yeah. Oh, and they just changed the price, man. But it's still, this is still a really great price, though. This is close to what the original price of this product was. But the Blue Yeti microphone. What are you using? What are you using it for? Oh, product page. Okay, thank you. What kind of mic are you looking for? Like, what's its purpose? Maybe we can help you. I really love the Blue Yeti microphone. I've got it right here. I actually have two of these. This is a fantastic microphone for podcasting, for live streaming. It's really popular in the live streaming world. They do have the Blue Yeti X out now, which just looks a little nicer, I guess, and a few more features, but for the price difference, they haven't really convinced me. But the Blue Yeti, I have two of these. I have this here. It works. I have it for demonstration. But I do a weekly talk show in my community, and I have my other studio set up across the room there, and I use the Blue Yeti mic for that. Remote work, meetings. This is plug and play. USB on the bottom. Here, I can pull up I'll pull up the product cam here for you. I'll give you more of an idea as I'm dropping other things. Let's see. There. Whoops. All right, this will work good. Yeah, there we go. There's the product cam. So the Blue Yeti microphone. Right at the bottom, USB. So tiny USB or micro USB to regular USB. Plug it in your computer, and you've got control. You can actually plug your headphones right into the bottom of it. So if you want to hear yourself and hear the other stuff as well, you plug it right in there. And the reason you plug it in there rather than in your computer is to prevent latency or delay, right? So you've got your volume control there for the headphones. A mute button right here. It's always nice to have a mute button, especially for those meetings and somebody's talking and you're like, oh, I'm going to sneeze. You hit your mute button and you're good to go, right? On the other side of the coin, microphone, so you've got your gain as well, which is a lot of people, and I don't know how much you know about microphones, but a lot of people get this confused with volume, because if you turn it up, you will get, it sounds like the volume goes up. What it's really doing is, the higher the gain, the more the microphone picks up in the room, okay? So you have control over that. And then you've got 4 different audio patterns. So cardioid, which is sitting in front of you, and this is the front part of the microphone. This microphone's on. Picks this up, doesn't pick anything else up. Bidirectional, 2. You could set this on a table and it would pick up in front and opposite. So if you were doing interviews or something, you could set that on a table, sit across. And then you have stereo, so left and right. And then you have omnidirectional, which all the way around gets picked up. So again, if you were setting this in the middle of a table, a round table, it would pick up everybody in the discussion. Or maybe you're a musician, you're playing the guitar, you want to set it on a table and just play and sing, it'll pick everything up. And it's a really solid microphone. Nice, solid metal stand as well. They put a lot of thought into it, right down to the non-slip feet on the bottom. You can literally take, and if you want a boom mic or a microphone stand, there's a standard microphone stand, and it does come with an adapter that you can adapt for like a boom mic. There's also, you can buy a boom mic that they make. I don't know where it is. There's a boom mic combo if that's what you wanted. But honestly, for $128, and if you got Prime, it's delivery included, and you're just looking for something simple, not worrying about mixers or anything like that, and you've got USB. I have this in my product carousel from day one, and it's in there all the time, and every time somebody comes in, that's my first choice for a nice microphone for USB. So I hope that helps you out. Hope that helps you out. Right. Let me know if that worked for you, or if that at least gave you some help. Thanks everybody for being here. If you want to stay in touch with me when I'm not live, you can go over there. You can see my Facebook and my Instagram on Deals with David B. I'll be posting other links to other deals on here as well. Mostly talk about tech, audio gear, and of course the drones. Anything to do with live streaming, that sort of thing. And we're gonna have some other products, new products coming our way as well that we'll be sharing. I'll be back a little bit later this afternoon. I think about 2:30 Eastern Standard Time is when I'm going to be back. So hopefully you'll see me, and if you do, thanks so much. You're welcome, Kuzmati. I hope that helped, and thank you again for the follow. And just before I go, if you haven't followed, please do me a huge favor. Hover over there like our friend Kuzmati did. He's part of the Deals with David family around here now, and you can be too. Just click that follow button so you get notified whenever I go live, which later today will be about 2:30 this afternoon. Until next time, stay safe and happy shopping. Bye for now.